Hi, Patriots. This is Jay, and this is Pink Mohawk Jay. So anyways, in seriousness, I want to thank the JV and varsity field hockey teams, the coaches, and all the parents that were involved as well. And in literally 3 short weeks, raised over $10,000 for breast cancer awareness. And we have so many staff members here that have been affected, but not just breast cancer, but cancer and themselves, family members. It's very touching that they did such a remarkable thing and got so much publicity about it. So thank you all for doing that. This was obviously a small price for me to pay for them to raise the money, and I'd do it again in a heartbeat. It was such an awesome cause. So thank you all, and if you see any of the girls, be sure to congratulate them. Great cause. So thank you all. On to the virtual faculty meeting. One of the things that we want to please remind you guys, when there are incidents that happen either during the school day, after school hours, if it is a possible criminal offense, inappropriate touching, fighting, stolen items, you must contact the police immediately. If Officer Jamerson is not here, do not hesitate. Don't send emails. We've been notified over and over this year by the police of incidents that are happening, and we're getting an email about it later or the next day. You are a mandatory reporter. Please, we implore you, call the police. If you have any questions, pick up the phone, call any of us, and we'll walk you in the right direction. But you've got to talk to somebody, and if you can't get a hold of us, always call the police. So that's number one. The other thing I want to talk about is homework-free breaks. For about 2 years now, I've asked you guys during holidays, seasons, which we're going to have Thanksgiving coming up. We have then the winter holidays and holidays after that. I am imploring you again. It's not policy, but I am asking you, please, to have homework-free holiday breaks for the kids. You guys need a break from grading. They need a break from studying. It's a healthy thing to do. So please, don't limit the amount of work you're doing. I'm asking you to please stop giving kids homework on some of the holidays, specifically coming up, Thanksgiving and the winter holiday. This is something that's come up with PTSO and school improvement parents and kids year after year. And so I tell them each year that I haven't made it mandatory, that there may be some people doing work, but I do ask that you please, adjust what you're doing, give the kids a little bit of break. They need it. Making connections. We have an opportunity with Making Connections coming up, and we have a number of our teachers who have already submitted sessions. If you would like to submit a session, please put in sessions. We're always the most represented school as far as our staff members who are putting out sessions. Love to see that continue. You guys rock at what you do, and it's an awesome opportunity to share the wonderful things we're doing here with other people and to make those connections as well. And the last thing is National Board Certification. So it's changed a little bit. I think it's about a 2-year process, and what I just found out is I do think you have to pay the money up front, but they are reimbursing all but about $200 or $300 of the cost for you to go through National Board certifications. My understanding is we currently have 4 teachers that are going to be going through this process over the next year and a half together. If you have any interest in wanting to pursue this, please send me an email or come see me, and I'll put you in touch with the people to get all the specific information, but just wanted to make sure you guys knew that opportunity was out there for national boards. So have a wonderful day.
Hello there, Patriots. This is Ms. Blunt with a few attendance reminders for you. First and foremost, please be certain to complete your attendance online within the first 10 minutes of class. I know it's a little hard sometimes, but it totally helps us out when you guys do your attendance online within the first 10 minutes so that if we need to locate a student, we can, and to make sure that our attendance records are accurate. If a student enters your room tardy without a pass from the attendance office, please be reminded to change that student's attendance status from absent to tardy. If the student is coming your way from the attendance office, remember they will have some documentation with them and their status will have already been changed. If by chance you find an error in your attendance records, please contact the attendance office to have it corrected. Remember, accurate record keeping is always our goal. Next up, we have a few highlights about our division-wide substitute teacher shortage. We are facing a division-wide shortage of substitutes. This being the case, planning in advance for absences that you are aware of is paramount. In the case of field trips and other planned absences, please make sure that you put those absences on the system as far in advance as you can in order to increase the likelihood of obtaining a substitute. When we experience a shortage of coverage, we have to look to our colleagues to cover, which encumbers their planning time, and yes, it is unfair. Therefore, we need you on top of it. If you know in advance, please make sure you put it on the system. We do understand that emergency situations arise. This reminder is for those planned absences that can be covered in advance. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Megan Parsons, School Counseling Director. The AHS School Counseling Program is working toward RAMP certification. What is RAMP? RAMP stands for Recognized American School Counseling Model Program. Why are we doing this? It gives us the confidence that our program aligns with the nationally accepted and recognized ASCA model. It helps us evaluate our program in areas for improvement, and it enhances our program's efforts to contribute to student success. It is a multi-step process that requires us to create a comprehensive school guidance program. This is helping our counseling department become clearer on the direction we are headed, the services we provide, and the data we collect. It also has helped us connect all of our activities to the goals we have set and to our mission and philosophy. The process has helped us become more intentional about how we think and what we do with students. We've become a much stronger and more cohesive counseling team as a result. However, we need your help. The one major area of data we are missing is from our staff. We have created a needs assessment for you to complete to help us gather valuable information to help us more effectively meet the needs of our students. We are asking that you complete this by November 11th. We truly appreciate your help and support in this process. Please view the attached PowerPoint to learn more about RAMP and our steps toward this national certification.
Hey, this is Chris up in the school counseling office.
And I'm Katie Robinson.
And we're here to talk about the second annual College Week. So we're going to host the College Week this year again like we did last year. And this year it's going to be from November 16th to November 20th. And the goal of College Week is to focus on first-generation college students, to help them with the college application process, maybe for the younger students to kind of start to figure out what's involved with the process, SATs and all that. So we're going to have a lot of workshops during that week. We're also going to have some on-site admissions through schools like Radford and some other schools that we'll be inviting. So it'll be a really, really exciting week.
And we just ask you as teachers and staff to start the conversation with your students, talk about your application process, and what it looked like for you in terms of applying to college, what you looked for, and just get the kids really involved. And I ask for a lot of participation.
And also during that week, on the Tuesday the 17th, we're going to have the Pathway to Success. It's an evening program, which is for the historically black colleges and universities. We're going to have a wonderful program that evening. It's going to be involving students all the way from 8th grade to seniors, not just at Albemarle High School, but in all of Central Virginia. We're going to have a variety of colleges that are coming in from Virginia, North Carolina, Georgia, Maryland, Washington, D.C. So it's a great evening. And again, more information will be coming out about that as well. Thanks.
Hi everyone, this is Lindsay and Elizabeth, two members of the CBIP team.
You may have seen some of our students rolling the coffee cart through the hallway. The coffee cart allows our students to practice workplace skills through social interaction and handling money.
If you're already a regular customer of the coffee cart, we'd like to thank you for supporting the CBIP program. If you're not, and you'd like to be included in our daily rounds, you can email one of us to acquire a sticker for your classroom door that will let the kids know to stop and check in.
In addition to regular and decaf coffee, we also have hot tea, cider, and hot chocolate. We plan to expand our offerings to include sweet and unsweetened iced tea. We also plan to offer more variety of snacks and sweets and would love your input.
The coffee cart runs every day during 1st, 2nd, 6th, and 7th periods.
We appreciate your support and welcome suggestions. Check your mailbox for a coupon for a free item from the CBIP coffee cart.
Thanks from your friends from CBIP.